Okay, good morning, one and all. Today our topic is blood flow and heart attack. In this topic is application of Bernoulli's principle. Blood flow and heart attack. So in this topic, the blood is flowing through an artery. For example, we are consider this is an artery. This artery, the blood flow from heart to different organs and different organs to its come and again through the artery again to the heart. Okay, when the blood flow is continuously through the artery may constricted. Okay, it is may constricted, accumulate of plaque of inner walls. Okay, it's inner walls. That means, so this is an artery, the blood flowing continuously through this an artery. It is accumulates. Accumulates means, so it is stored a cholesterol or some salts, calcium like salts, or it is formed inner of an artery. So it is formed like that. So what happens? The diameter inside the artery, the diameter is decreased. When the diameter is decreased, what happens? Area of this region, area A, is decreased here. When area is decreased, okay, when area is decreased in this region, what happens? Velocity from equation of continuity. What is the equation of continuity? It is AV equals to a constant. Okay, A into V equals to constant. Then A area is inversely proportional to the velocity. So when area is decreased here, the velocity will be increased. Okay, velocity is increased. From Bernoulli's principle, from Bernoulli's equation. So what is Bernoulli's equation? Here both sides the height is same. Okay, from the ground. So both sides an artery, the heights are equal. When the heights are equal, so from the Bernoulli's equation, P1 of rho V1 square plus rho GH1 equals to P2 plus of rho V2 square plus rho GH2. Okay, here H1 equals to H2, so these terms are cancelled. So then P1 plus of rho V1 square equals to P2 plus of rho V2 square. Okay, both sides the pressure and both sides the kinetic energies are equal. So then we can write this equation, P plus of rho V square equals to constant. So P plus of rho V square is constant. So then pressure is inversely proportional to the velocity square. So when here the velocity increases, then what? The pressure is decreases here. The pressure is decreased. So this region, okay, area is decreased, velocity is increased, and pressure is decreased. So then the speed of, so what happens, the speed of, that is velocity of flow of the blood in this region is raised. Okay, velocity, the speed of the blood is raised in this region, which lowers the pressure inside an artery may collapse due to the external pressure. Okay, this region the pressure is decreased. When the pressure is decreased, the external pressure is applied on this artery. So then what happens, the artery is collapsed. Okay, this process is remains, okay, this process is continuously happen. What happens, the artery is collapsed, then on this heart the pressure is increased, and the external pressure is increased on the heart. So then this may, okay, this may result in heart attack. Okay, this is called the heart attack. Heart attack is nothing but the pressure is increased. Okay, the external pressure is increased on heart due to the accumulate of plaque inside the artery. The pressure is decreased here inside this region, the pressure is decreased, the external pressure is applied, the external pressure is increased on heart. This is called the heart attack. So in this we can remove this plaque, okay, that is a fat or cholesterol. We can use a bypass surgery, and bypass surgery we can remove this, okay, with using as doctors is removing inside the inside this artery the plaque, that is a fat or cholesterol, it is removed, this clear, and safely moved the blood through the artery. So this is about the blood flow and heart attack. So our next topic is dynamic lift. So dynamic lift is nothing but, a dynamic lift is a force that acts on the body, on your body, such as aeroplane wing, a spinning ball, by virtue of its motion through a fluid. Okay, so for example, a dynamic lift is nothing but the upward force or downward force. Okay, the upward force and downward force acts on your body, such as aeroplane wing, okay, aircraft wing, or a spinning ball by virtue of its motion, the relative motion through a fluid. Okay, so here for example we are consider a tennis ball or cricket ball, like that the balls are spin, it is moving, it is deviate, that parabolic shape. Deviate is nothing but it is bounce in the air, so it is called the dynamic. The upward force is applied due to the change in the pressure in air of this ball or aeroplane wing. So then the upward force is applied, it is bounce, so it is called the dynamic lift. In this dynamic lift we are consider a spinning ball and aerofoil. Aerofoil is nothing but aeroplane wing. So first of all we are consider first one here, a spinning ball. A spinning ball is without spin. Ball is moving without spin. Okay, here So for example, we are consider this is a ball, a cricket ball is moving with a velocity is v. V is the velocity. So here it is moving right side direction. So the ball is moving the streamlines of fluid. It is moving in air, the streamlines of air like here. Okay, the streamlines are moving from opposite direction. The ball moving opposite direction. Okay, the streamlines are equal. Streamlines are moving, so equal area. So this area and this area are equal. So when the area is equal, the velocity of air above and below of moving ball is equal. When the velocities are equal, from so Bernoulli's principle, from Bernoulli's principle. So what is Bernoulli's principle? When height is equal here, from the ground, the streamline height is equal inside and outside. So it is inside, it is outside. The height will be equal, that is h1 equals to h2. So the term is p1 plus of rho v1 square equals to that is p2 plus of rho v2 square. Okay, here p1 minus p2 equals to of rho v2 square minus v1 square. Okay, here the velocity of air above and below moving ball is equal. Okay, air velocities are equal above the ball and below the ball. So here v1 equals to v2. So then this term may be cancelled here. So change in the pressure, p1 minus p2 equals to 0. So change in the change in the pressure is 0. So then the force, okay, P equals to what? Pressure equals to force by area. Okay, here force also is 0. When the external, that is net external force is 0, so then it is not it is upward force is not applied and downward force is not applied. It is moving, so equal velocity, okay, in horizontal motion. Ball moving with spin. So a cricket ball is, we consider a cricket ball is moving right side direction with velocity v, and this ball is spins, it is clockwise direction, the velocity is vr. The streamlines are, when it is spin in clockwise direction, so then the streamlines are crowded upward direction, okay, so it is above the region, so this area is low than this area, so it is due to the, so it is crowded, more crowded, it is less crowded. So then area of above, that is A2, is more here, sorry, it is less, area is less, then velocity is more and pressure is less. Okay, due to the Bernoulli's principle and equation of continuity, from equation of continuity, area is inversely proportional to the velocity. So when area is less, the velocity is more here. And from equation of Bernoulli's equation, from Bernoulli's equation, okay, here the pressure is inversely proportional to the velocity square. So velocity is more, the pressure is less. So here the area is more here than this due to the streamlines. Yes, streamlines is more, but area is less. The streamlines is equal streamlines, area is less, here area is more. So A1 area is more here. From equation of continuity, V1 is less. For Bernoulli's equation, Bernoulli's principle, so the pressure P1 is more here. Okay, the pressure is more. P1 pressure is more and P2 pressure is less of this spinning ball. What happens? The equation from this continuity. So here equal height, it is consist equal height of the streamlines inside the air and outside the air. So the pressure change P1 minus P2 equals to half rho V2 square minus V1 square. Okay, V2 is more, V1 is less, so then it is positive value. The value is positive. So change in pressure is positive value. So then the force, pressure equals to force by area. So then force equals to change in pressure into area. So change in pressure, so here pressure, change in pressure is more. Okay, change in pressure is positive. The upward force is applied. Okay, here the net upward force, the net upward force, the net upward force on the ball, the net upward force on the ball is applied. Okay, then it is bounce. Okay, this dynamic lift due to spinning is called as Magnus effect. Magnus effect. Okay, so this dynamic lift due to the spinning ball, the spinning ball is also called the Magnus effect. Okay, due to the changing force, due to the changing pressure, the pressure is more, bottom pressure is less, and above at top of the ball. So then change in pressure is positive, then upward force is applied on this ball. So this is called the dynamic lift. So another example for dynamic lift, that is lift on aeroplane wing, aircraft wing, or aerofoil. So here the aerofoil is nothing but aerofoil which is a solid piece shaped to provide an upward dynamic lift when it moves horizontally through air. Okay, this is aerofoil or airplane wing. The shape is like here. So when the when the aeroplane is moving horizontal direction, so it is moves in a horizontal direction, in this direction, right side direction. The air moves opposite direction. Okay, so the streamline, the fluid, that is air streamlines are above the aerofoil is more crowded. Okay, more crowded means the area is less. So here due to these streamlines is broader. Okay, that means it is less crowded, so it is broader size. So between the streamlines, so it is the distance is more. When between the distance is more, the area is more here. The area is more than top of this aerofoil. Streamlines of area is more less. Here area is more. Okay, from equation of continuity, so we can write here area is less here. From equation of continuity, velocity is more. From Bernoulli's principle, so what happens, we can take Bernoulli's principle, the pressure is inversely proportional to the square of velocity. So then pressure, we can take the pressure is less here. Okay, velocity is more, pressure is less. Okay, so bottom, the area is more, and from equation of continuity, velocity is less, and from Bernoulli's principle, the pressure will be more. Okay, from here, so we can take from equation of continuity, so area is inversely proportional to the velocity. So area is less, velocity is more. Area is more, velocity is less. Okay, from Bernoulli's principle, so what is Bernoulli's principle, Bernoulli's equation? So the Bernoulli's equation, pressure, okay, the heights is equal inside and outside flow. of air, the heights is approximately equal, then pressure is inversely proportional to the velocity square. So then velocity is more, pressure is less. Here velocity is less, pressure is more on the bottom. So change in pressure, for example, it is taken A1, V1, P1, here A2, V2, P2. Okay, from Bernoulli's principle we can write P1 plus half rho V1 square equals to P2 plus half rho V2 square. Okay, I can write directly here H1 equals H2, the terms of gravitational potential energy is cancelled. So from this equation, P1 minus P2 equals to half rho V2 square minus V1 square. Okay, here change in pressure delta P equals to half rho V2 square minus V1 square. Okay, change in pressure, this is equation number 1. Change in pressure and above and below, change in pressure. So P1 minus P2 is positive because P1 here P2 is more and P1 is less. Okay, P1 is less and P2 is more. So the change in pressure, okay, change in pressure, so here it is more and it is less, so change in pressure is positive. Then the upward force, then the upward force is applied on aircraft wing. This is called dynamic lift. This is called dynamic lift. Okay, due to the dynamic lift, the aeroplane moves upward direction. So it is about the dynamic lift, the examples of spinning ball and lift on aeroplane wing.